Oh, much better. We did it. We made it. And just at the time planned. Alright, well, nice to see you all. Let me load my game. Matrix, that is going to be the next mod review. It's Apoap's Alchemy, and I think I really like it. So that's going to be maybe next week premiere. The idea really, where am I? There. The idea really is for me to try and be a little more organized and push out a mod review once a week, and I'm not nearly as ambitious as Dark Elf Guy that has, 13 mods every week or so. I'm gonna do one a week, that's it. And always have the premiere right before the Morrowind stream, and it will get uploaded on YouTube a week later, more or less. Alright, this is where we are, and the raccoons are still there, sorry. This is where we are. We did go to Kolgorun just because I just needed to, you know, get a break from Mournhold. In particular, I needed to wait. What did I get there? Daedric left goblet. Yay me. I have all kinds of things I really ought to get rid of. We're going to make a pit stop to get rid of the clothes and all that. And then go back to Mournhold. That's what we want to do, right? Especially we're at the point where the queen is in danger. I quite like the queen as much as I dislike the prince. The queen, so far, from what I've heard in the game, is not so bad. And I want recall. I should have a mark in Balmora, right? I mean, not even. What sort of Morrowind person does not even have a mark in Balmora? Wow. Okay, let's do that. I need to get rid of more than clothes. Yeah, there's an awful lot of things, and I'll join you for the 6th house guy. Oh, by the way, as I'm running, you know who we're missing here right now at this very moment? It's Arnand doing the little dance when we teleport back to Caldera. Always in my heart, Arnand. What was I gonna say? Yes, I have installed and tested. Woof! There was a lot of mages appearing and disappearing at the same time. A new script. It's a diffuse script. So if you want to give it a go, it's !diffuse. And then you need to actually, and then you need to pick a color to diffuse the bomb. See, right now there's only 3 colors, so it's fairly easy. You have, you know, 33.33333333 and so on and so forth percent chance to diffuse the bomb. Alright, let's go to Balmora. There should be where?
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
I believe I do have the consignment chest installed, though I haven't really tested it. See? That is from Wesley's mod, and it is there because of Rhyme's mod.
Welcome, friend.
I love it when my mods work together. It costs not much. I'm gonna check. The diffuse is... My goodness, there's so many windows running on my computer right now. Alright, to get you started, the cost is only 10 septims. Because it's the first time we're giving it a go. Alright. And the consignment chest ought to be there. I don't think it's been a long time since I was there, so I doubt my stuff has been sold just yet. I mean, I know the armor is not as good, but just for the sake of wearing very, very fitted armor and something that is vanilla, I'm gonna keep the glass armor on. I'm gonna keep the glass armor on for a little bit. Whereas I don't think I have one at home just yet. So I'm keeping it. And this is meant to be exposed at home. I can't get rid of that much actually. Not just yet. You survived the 6th house twice in a go. Well, we're starting to be experienced. I mean, honestly, level 24. If we can't handle the 6th house by now, we're doing something wrong. That's what I think. Ooh. Level up. She can make a robe now.
Well met.
Now, this mod, I have been adding clothes to my inventory since I started the game. That's expensive. And I think it's fair to say it's completely not overpowered. I mean, I'm not even sure I've made money with that. I did invest some money to train my assistant. Maybe I took out 1,000, 2,000 from the chest. That's about it. Exquisite. And this I'm keeping because it's just too pretty. And it wouldn't sell. They only like vanilla clothing in here. Buy something. You look ugly like that. And see, right now, almost 3,000 septim. I mean, if I've made a profit of 2,000 septims overall, I think that's it. I'm not complaining. I mean, I just enjoy seeing the clothes on the shelf and seeing that I have a little more money in the chest, and occasionally I see customers that bought something and they dress better, and that's my contribution to Vvardenfell right there. The inns are a bit better in terms of making money. Yes. That being said, I mean, with that one, the investment was 10k, and I have not made 10k out of it. I've had quests, which, you know, is more important than septims, I feel.
Well,
and now I have,
this is a grand day. Greetings.
a place to go. My quarters, business. Yeah, all she says is I want to resupply, but at no point yet has she given me my share of the profit. So not getting rich with that one. And then with my own inns, actually we can go there and see what's happening. More with the Jolly Troubadour, the investment was 20k.
How fare thee, friend?
Farid, can I get my... Everything is fine. We can expect profit this month. Sure. It's nice. I can expect profit, but I'm still waiting for it.
Yeah.
And the Wayfarer's Rest. The Wayfarer's Rest, actually, I've made more money, I think. But then again... hello. Who are you? Just someone who likes to be here. Why not? With the Wayfarer's Rest, I have made money, even though there's really not that many customers. But the original investment was 30,000, 35,000 maybe, I don't quite remember. So, all in all, these business mods, they're more like a money sink than anything else. And then obviously Pegasus Estate, well, has cost me a fortune. There it is. Let's see. I really doubt I have some profits. Usually I get a notification, but then again, usually I miss the notification, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah, my business mods, a nice money sink, which is what you want, because when you get too rich, it's just not fun anymore. Collecting the profits? Yeah, not yet. Oh well, let's quickly go to Pegasus Estate to display the pretty things. Anything new? Nothing new. And I was thinking, actually no, I was checking out one of the mods that Rubberman is working on. An improved Nerano Manor with an amazing basement, and you have items to display, particularly unique artifacts, get their unscripted display. And I was thinking, oh darn, I wouldn't mind having that. Even though right now in Pegasus Estate I have a display for every vanilla basic item, it wouldn't be, you know, too bad to have also the unique items. And we have a complete set. Oh buddy, you need... I'm missing the greaves. But I got nothing to give you, so for now, if we walk very quickly, we won't see that he's not wearing anything. Imperial done, Orcish done, Bone Mold. I really do like this replacer. That's a Hedgehog's replacer for the chitin armor, and I really do like it. Some of his replacers are a little too over the top, like a lot of shiny, and it's up to, you know, personal taste obviously, but the chitin armor I really like. What do I have that needs to be displayed? A glass halberd and an ebony spear. It looks like the adamantium, silver and spike glass. Getting there. And ebony, already had the spear, I can sell that. See, already so much lighter. Let's get rid of the ingredients. I should have... Yes, I do have my first creature. My first mini zoo right next to the library.
How are you?
Smells lovely. Just the ventilation is particularly good in the estate. That's why it is like that. Right.
This is an honor.
Yes, you're
for
wearing
me.
a fancy hat. Okay, and I should have... still have some food. I don't think I want to eat troll fat. Or spider silk. Or snail goo. Raw blue glass, let's put it there for now. Raise the meat, no. Keep the muffin, the crummy meat, the grilled meat, the bread. The single egg, no. Crunchy bread. Bad fur. Alright, I just need to stop by the kitchen to grab a bit of food, and we're ready to go back to Mournhold. Save the queen. No! Why would you do that, Onion? You exploded me. I didn't feel a thing.
How can I help?
I was hesitating whether I should add the sound file, but then I realized it might be a little annoying to have the explosion happening all the time.
If I can be of any...
I did not tell you which wire to cut. I do not know which wire to cut. That's the thing. By the way, narrowed bloom. This is an anagram. Oh, it's a time of admonition. Okay. So we have an arrow. We have arrow and then bone mold. Bone mold works. Let me see if I have any sort of bone mold arrow in my armory. Maybe not. I tend to keep only the enchanted ammo. Where's the ammo? Darn. No bone mold arrow.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Maybe I had some and I sold it to my trader. We'll see. There are 2 6-house creep running. Yeah, yes. No. Let me check. Oh, I see. Yeah, you were right. It's been fixed. Alright, trader of mine. Before... Not good enough to jump that just yet. Don't. Everybody back off. Get inside. Thank you. It's getting a little crowded in here. And obviously Corky is taking a lot of space. No, skink. Now, you see, you've conditioned me to such a point where when I hear a cliff racer, normally your instinct is to look up. No, I think of you first. Let's get a new... Yes! A bigger herd. Woohoo. Yes. Rolly, I'm gonna have to go and, get his master with me at some point. There's my trader. Hopefully I did sell them some bone mold arrows. No, I did not. Can I sell you other things? Of sorts. Blessed, there's unique items we're not selling. In fact, I remember where I took them. I'm very much hoping to sell them to the Museum of Artifacts, seeing as I don't have special displays for unique items. I might as well have them on display elsewhere. It won't be at home, but it's better than nothing. I can sell you and you. Come on. Don't be so mean, you're my employee. And my speechcraft is supposed to be amazing. But I made her really quite good with mercantile. I mean, I decided to give her quite a lot because she's got 3k, which is pretty good. I feel that's mine, we're not selling. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. I sold the stuff and she still has the money? Oh well. How to see the list of sounds? I don't have the list of sounds, but give me a second. There should be... I have the list of command. I can pull that. It is called... What did I call that? There's many of them. Too many to list. My goodness. There you go. Most of these have sounds attached to them. Hydrate. I am hydrating. I should put an SFX command. You know what, Neb? Thank you for the idea. I'm gonna add that to the Discord to remind myself that I need to add it. There. That doesn't give me a bone mold arrow, does it? Hey, Dante. And now I want it. I want my bone mold arrow.
Is there some...
Let's get one. I mean, I'm fairly certain.
What can
yeah.
do for you?
Sure.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Khajiit is innocent of this crime. What crime?
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk.
Hail up.
Okay. Meldor, I know your thing is armor,
I take...
but...
3 blessings, friend.
Blessings indeed. Give me a bone mold arrow. Unbelievable. It's always when you need the most common item, the one you see everywhere, the one you don't even bother picking up, and that's when you can't find it anywhere. Heck, I might find it in the rubbish. I'd be more likely to find it in the rubbish than get it somewhere. What do you get in the Fighters Guild? Is it bone mold arrows they give you? Unbelievable. So we have a new quest. A new quest, and that is to find bone mold arrows. For they are apparently pretty rare.
Care to talk?
Colovian fur helmets. Do you think we should collect those? I'm just going to drop this one. Thank you for that. By the way, now I have silver and iron. Ariel would have them. Because Ariel is good. And has all kinds of useful things in his shop. I'm sorry, this is the silliest of quests, but I have to do my anagram. Mostly because once I've solved all the anagrams, I can play the game of Cup. I mean, you got the slots, and Rundi in Wolveringholm, I have them. And we do have a mission in Soulstime. We need to soul trap a wolf. See? Everyone is wearing different clothes. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, Ariel, please do not disappoint. I made my game crash. Why? I have no idea. Let's give it another go. Launch Morrowind. Play. Diffuse blue. And it doesn't say. I don't know if I explode. And there's a cellar in Pelagiad with bone mold arrows. Well, that's going to be the next stop. Why is diffuse blue not working? Too many items, you think that's what broke the game? Maybe, possibly. You can expect absolutely everything from Morrowind. Especially, I mean, those poor games. I've tortured them. Tweaked some things. Wait, that's not the one I want, is it? The sixth house stole 50 septims off you. That is not stealing. That's you losing. That's what it is. That's completely different. I think I'm loading the wrong save game. Quite certain. No. Good. Good for me. Well, in that case, you know what? Let's try Pelagiad first. Ow! I'm sorry, Onion. Look, I'll make it up to you. I'm gonna make it rain, okay? It's not 50 septims, but it's something. 41. Close enough. Close enough. Alright, Pelagiad. Here we go. We'll try the armorer first. We have all kinds of arrows, not bone mold. Who would have thought that finding bone mold arrows was such a challenge? I'll check the shop. I think Starfire's NPC is acting out. There's way too many mages that appear and disappear every time I go to town. That's a bit... What, Moonsugar? Alright, so be it. We are not getting any bone mold arrows just yet. I'll have to remember to loot them if I see them, because I never... No, not you. My
Well,
sugar.
Happy to talk.
I find myself
There
in
we go.
pleasant company.
Alright, shall we do some serious quest? What do you say? Something important, something epic, and it's almost night time. We want to go back to the Queen's Chambers. There we go. So we are to hide here. I believe we have to close the doors as well. And that ought to be it. And wait until midnight. I mean, that's the chamber itself. Shall I talk to the Queen first? Hello.
Approach and be recognized, my
You're
good
the one
lady.
recently arrived from Vvardenfell. What is it you wish to ask? What do you think of Almalexia? Nothing in particular, same as everyone. What do you know about that? I understand you have found this ring and returned it to the goddess. Walk with care, Aureliana. It is wise to be wary of gods with mortal failings. You know what? She sounds quite wise, quite wise. What do you think of the discontent? For the Domna, Almalexia has always represented the motherly virtues of compassion and forgiveness, healing and protection. But in recent years, since the war with Dagthor, she has become a harsher, more unsympathetic patron. Almalexia has changed, and many followers feel she has not changed for the better. A movement within the priesthood critical of current practices, the dissident priests have been ruthlessly suppressed by the temple. Yeah, I've heard of those. What do you think of the death of your husband? I am sorry for his widow. Oh, you're not her. Fair enough. Oh, Barenzer is the mother of Helseth. Alright. And Helseth was just a nephew of the late king, I think. Alright. We have closed the doors. We're hiding. I'm going to quick save just in case. You're pretty sure they are sold where you mentioned? I'll go eventually. It is... Oh, God. Only 5? In the morning. I've been wasting too much time looking for arrows, haven't I? I'm gonna be so hungry by the time, and so tired. You know what? Let's find a place to nap rather than wait in that corner. It's just ridiculous. Where am I allowed to sleep in Mournhold?
Justice never sleeps.
Throne room.
Justice
Maybe not.
never
I don't know how the
sleeps.
king or the
Whatever
prince
you
would
want.
feel about me napping in his throne. Might not be very popular. I didn't realize there was a dead end here. Fair enough. Patricide would have been more interesting, don't you think? It would have thickened the plot, but then there's this whole theory that Helseth was abroad and he was using poison, and I guess it makes his ascension to the throne even less likely. So why not? Okay, it was last week. Last week I felt I was just starting to master my surroundings. But now I realize really not. I'm still as lost as ever. And the inn is not in the Great Bazaar, is it? It's in the Plaza. Or... That's... I think... Another
Happy to help.
jackpot.
What's
That
your
is
problem?
just crazy.
All hail under the Drake citizen.
The sewers. Oh, it would have been faster to go through the sewers. Oh wait, did you mean sleep in the sewers? Have you met me? I've gone in a perfect circle, haven't I? God's Reach. That's where the inn is. I am not sleeping in the sewers. I mean, even though I've